Hello world, Shelly here, and today I have got a bin full of dollar makeup from Shop Miss A, and we are going to put on a full face of dollar makeup, see if it's wearable, see if there are any hidden gems in here. Now, I got as close to a full face as I possibly could, and this entire bin cost me $30, so that is crazy reasonable when you consider that I've spent double that just on an eyeshadow palette. So we're gonna see if these things work, if there's any good ones, if there's any gems, and let's check these out. So shipping for Shop Miss A is not bad at all. I've ordered a few times from them, and this time I had placed my order around 5 p.m. in the evening, and I received my order 8 days later. So 8 days of shipping, which I think is pretty reasonable. I did order enough to get the free shipping. I added a few pairs of dollar sunglasses on there to get free shipping. Now, one thing that did happen is I had included a primer in my order and it did not get shipped. So it says it was shipped, it was not included in the box. So check for accuracy if you care about those things. I did not contact them over $1, but I don't have a primer as a result. So I have primed my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Glow Lock. This is my current favorite drugstore primer, but that was kind of a bummer. Everything else did arrive as expected. So let's check out some of this stuff. For foundation, I got the Sante Flawless Foundation. This is in the shade Creamy Beige, although it does not say that anywhere on the bottle. I had to go check my receipt, but it is a drop foundation with a smooth, natural finish, and I never have high hopes for cheap foundations, and at the dollar price point, you know, we will see, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, my dropper doesn't seem to be working. There we go. Wow, that is thick for a drop foundation. Holy tamale. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys. Okay, maybe my nerves were unfounded. The color does not look too crazy. Not gonna lie, this looks a lot nicer on my skin than I expected it to coming out of the bottle. It looks kind of like I have like a smooth plastic over my face, but it does look smooth. It's kind of strange. It's not lightweight. It's pretty average weight. It's still remaining pretty tacky, so I am going to set this with a powder, I think, but we'll see what happens here. This is an interesting one. Now, for concealer, I got two different things from AOA Studios. This is their Wonder Cover, and I got a peachy tone that is supposed to be color correcting and a lightest shade that I could get for concealer. So let's see if we can get rid of a little bit of my dark circle action with this peach corrector. With color correctors, I tend to have the best luck just sort of tapping them into the skin with my finger, because I think the body heat kind of helps melt it, and because there's such a concentrated color, you don't really want to get this all over the place. You just want it where you want it. Like right where you've got the discoloration. This is spreading a little bit more than I wanted it to. It's a little bit heavy looking, but the shade I think is good for canceling purple on fair skin. Let's get some concealer here. Oh, this is a little too dark for my skin tone, but we'll roll with it. These doe feet are so pokey. They're not soft. This feels really thick. Oh, it's hard to blend out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yuck. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Blend, blend. Okay, that concealer is a hot mess. Hard pass on the concealer. Foundation's starting to do something interesting. It's almost like, okay, so imagine if this was plastic wrap on my face, and then you started like sucking it. Like I'm seeing all of my pores are starting to look like craters on my face. Like it's sort of sucking. It's like, I don't have a way to describe what this looks like. Let me show you. See how all of my pores are becoming like super visible? Like, see how you can see every single one of them? Do you see how shiny it looks? Like that could be a good thing if it didn't look so strange. It's like plastic. I've got the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder, and this just looks like a finely milled translucent powder here. This foundation is quite tacky, so I am going to set everything. Ooh. Oh, my face is immediately itchy. Oh, everything itches. Ooh. Oof. Okay, the concealer did not like that powder. It is all caked up like, ooh, big time cakey. I'm not gonna recommend this. My whole face is itching right now. I picked up a couple different things for contour because the shades look strange. This is from the AOA Studios. It is the Sculpt FX contour stick, and it does look pretty nicely cool toned. The powder that I picked up is from Zuri. This is the Flawless Shaping and Strobing Palette. Let's see what this contour shade looks like. Here's the powder. Pretty light. I think I like the tone of this. I wish I had put it on before I put that powder on, but we'll see if we can make this work. I think this is definitely workable. For contour, you're looking to mimic the shadow that would be cast from sunlight above, and that can help to define cheekbones, and this is blending out fine. I think it's a cool enough tone for contour for fair skin. I'm okay with this. By the same token, the bronzer, I picked up two different ones. This is from LOL, and this is from that same palette. I have a feeling the LOL is going to be too orangey warm for me. Or invisible. Yeah, you see how it's definitely orangey. Let's try the one in the Zuri palette. Yeah, that's more of a red undertone to it. With fair skin, I do not like orange base. It just, warm toned bronzers really look strange on me. So I'm gonna go with the one in this Flawless palette. Whoa, I picked up a ton of product. Not too bad, it blended out okay. It's a little bit intense for fair skin, but I think it's doing the job. I definitely look like I've been someplace sunny. There are a couple highlight shades in here. They both appear matte. One looks to be pink undertone, this one here. The other looks to be more of a yellow undertone. They look nice for matte highlight shades. The undertones are nice. They're light enough for fair skin, but I think I'm gonna want a little more bling in my life, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I'd say this palette's okay. It's all right. For blush, I got from Sante the Blush Me Lightweight and Blendable. This is in the shade Pretty Pigmented. A little bit patchy in its application. You kind of have to work with it. Blush is okay. I'm changing my mind on the highlighter because the ones that I bought are pretty doggone pink. So I'm gonna go in with the pinker shade of the matte highlight here. Just put a little bit down. Oh, there is glitter in this. Oh my. There's a straight up flecks of glitter. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, gold flecks of gold glitter. Darn, that was so pretty until the glitter. Oh, it's straight up glitter. There's just glitter on my face. Let's try this AOA Studios Halo highlighter. Definitely pink. Definitely glow to the gods kind of highlight. Woo! Oh, snap. That's, wow. It's not bad, you guys. It does blend into the skin pretty nicely. It's not emphasizing the texture too much. Maybe a smidge, but it is buffing into the skin fairly nicely. I'm okay with this. All right, Halo. The foundation is already separating and gunking up in all of my wrinkles. Little update. For eyeshadow, I got a few. So most of the dollar palettes that I wanted were out of stock. So I got an LA Colors matte shadow. This is just your basic neutrals. I got two different Sante sexy colors, but these look like mostly shimmer shades. And then this was the one Splurge, which I think was a really good deal. $9 because each of these shadows is $1, but it comes in like a Z palette, like a mini Z palette, and these are all removable with the magnetic. I think this is freaking fantastic. Gonna start with this mauve shade as a transition in my crease. These are pretty hard pressed. You gotta dig in to get some color on your brush. Next I'm gonna take this orangey shade and go into the crease. This is my Sigma. Ooh, this one kicks up a ton of powder. The opposite of that last one. It's my Sigma E25. Flat shadow brush, I'm gonna take this bronzy orange shimmer into the outer third or so. That is very pigmented. Inner part of the lid, I'm gonna go in with the lighter shimmer. For a dry brush application, this is not bad at all. I'm gonna deepen the outer corner with this sort of cool toned gray black. For the lower lash line, I want to try one of these shades. Oh, the plastic broke off the window. These shades in the Sexy Colors. Oh yeah, oh, the window broke. I just want to try this palette because this blue-green-ish color is really speaking to me. Okay, it's totally broken. There's nothing really bright enough for an inner corner highlight. Let's see here. Maybe this bright blue. Yeah, that works. These feel a little bit chalky. I would pass on these Sexy Colors shadows. These are fine, but this is not inexpensive at $9, although it does come with a nice little palette. I'd say they're fine. From AOA, I got the Wonder Liquid Liner. Let's see what kind of tip we got going on here. Oh, it looks like a brush tip. Could it be? Brush tip that's a little too long. It makes everything, whoa! See, it's too easy to screw up when your tip is super long and bendy like that. It's too long. Dries down to a nice matte finish though. I don't hate it. Battery died, I don't know what I missed. I did go in with my Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I have to leave the house today, so I need regular looking mascara. I got an AOA sculpting brow pencil. It's got the gigantic pencil on one side, a spoolie on the other side. Let's see what we can, this thing's huge. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, it's breaking off. Not a huge fan of this pencil formula. It's also got the 2 different size caps, where if you put the wrong one on the pencil itself, you're gonna smash the tip. I do not like that design, so I would pass on this brow pencil. I have the Go Brow from AOA Studios. This is a brow mascara in dark brown. Nice tiny little brush. That is dark. I'm gonna get some product on here and then use my regular spoolie so I don't get too much product. It's a little bit messy. This brow mascara does not have a ton of hold. My brows are falling over. I would pass on both brow products. If you like to do your brows last, like I do, it is a little bit too messy and there's very little hold in that brow mascara. My brows are totally falling down, so I would pass on both of those. I picked up a few lip options because I could not resist. This one is a little bit mauve-y, a little too cool toned for this look. I'm thinking this one was just fun, so I got that. I'm thinking, so this one's a lip gloss with some sparkle. This is lip gloss as well. This one might be fun, but it might be a little too crazy. And then this is a Wonder Matte Liquid Lip from AOA. This might be a little strange, but I think I'm gonna go in with the liquid lip first and then top it with some lip gloss to warm up that color a bit. Nice lip gloss, doesn't feel sticky. And here is the finished look. Shall we recap? Well, nothing amazed me, so I don't think there's any super hidden gems here. The things I would potentially pick up that were okay, I'd say the Zuri Flawless Strobing Contour is okay. If you've got fair skin, the contour shade's okay. The pinkish highlight has way too much glitter. The blush was okay, blended out nicely. I think the shade is nice. I definitely like the Halo highlighter. I think it's beautiful if you're looking for a blingy to the moon kind of highlight. So I would definitely go yes on this, no on these Sexy Colors eyeshadows. No on the Perfect Setting Powder. My face is still itchy. Pass on the foundation. Hard pass on the concealer and the color corrector. They're caking up like crazy. Pass on the brow products. I'd say the liquid liner's okay. If you like a brush tip, it might be taking a little bit to get used to. The eyeshadows, I would say this Date Night palette from A2O was okay. I don't know if it's worth $9. Lip gloss seems nice, not too sticky. I would say out of all of this, oh, and the contour pencil, yes, I did like this. So I would say the keepers here would be the contour stick from AOA, the Halo highlight from AOA, the Wonder Liquid Liner from AOA, and the Diamond Lip Gloss from AOA. These would be the 4 things that I would consider repurchasing. So there you have it, a full face of dollar makeup. I don't think it turned out terribly, but nothing massively wowing my socks off for $1. So there it is. If you like these budget try-on videos, give me a thumbs up down below. Do you have suggestions? What would you like me to see try out on the budget end of the spectrum? Let me know in the comments. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. Come back every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And as always, I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.